kids get rebellious, kids push back, and while Lorelai was strong-willed, so was Emily. While Richard would occasionally throw up his hands in disgust and just give up after so long, Emily would always fight back until the end. She pushed Lorelai, and in season 6, she pushed Rory. While she didn't always handle situations in the best way, Emily generally had the best intentions. She was a concerned mother, and even in adulthood, Lorelai never understood that. The major turning point that people can point to if they're anti-Lorelai is the moment when, at 17 years old, she packed up Rory and literally ran away from home. She handed in her mansion, maids, and chef for a gardener's shed out behind an inn in Stars Hollow. Fortunately for her, it worked out for the best, but it was a stupid and selfish gamble that didn't need to be made. She was still legally a child, and she had a child in her care. Because she didn't approve of her parents' overbearing nature, she put her and her baby in jeopardy. When she ran away from Hartford, she also completely cut her parents out of her life and the life of their granddaughter for the great crime of demanding some standards of their underage daughter. In the episode Christopher Returns, Rory finally meets her other grandparents, the Haydens. Old hurtful memories are dredged up, and Christopher's parents make it abundantly clear that they hate Lorelai and want nothing to do with Rory. After quite a few disrespectful exchanges and purposeful prodding by Lorelai about George Bush, seemingly to purposely spur a fight, Richard kicks Christopher's parents out of his home. When Lorelai goes to thank her father for standing up for her, Richard tells her that as the head of his household, it was his obligation to defend his family. He then reveals that he and Emily are still deeply wounded by what Lorelai chose to do in running away and cutting them out of her and Rory's lives. Richard brings up Lorelai's carelessness even to that day, and how Emily stayed in bed for a month consumed by depression. Lorelai mildly attempted to defend herself, but realizes there is nothing she can say.
Lorelai, what are you going to take away from this? That everything that happened in the past is suddenly fine because I defended you? The hell that you put your mother and me through for the past 16 years is suddenly washed away? My only daughter, the brightest in her class, was pregnant and was leaving school. Your mother couldn't get out of bed for a month. Did you know that? We did nothing to deserve that. Nothing. One has to sacrifice something in order to do what is right.